All right, guys, we have 5 stocks to break down in this video that are on the verge of breaking out. Actually, the last one we're going to break down is breaking out right now. But before we dive into the stocks, we break down the charts, talk about what I'm looking to do and all that good stuff. Don't forget to get your free money from Moomoo, the sponsor of today's video. All you guys have to do is go down below or just go to stocksurfest.com/Moomoo, open up your account, fund it with at least $100. You get 5 stocks, each up to $2,000 right off the bat, and fund your account at least $1,000. You get 10 more stocks. And listen to this, guys, fund your account at least $5,000 on top of those free stocks you already got, the 15 stocks. You also get a free share of either Tesla stock or Google, guaranteed. And guys, that part of the promo is limited time. So again, use that link down below or just go to stocksurfest.com/Moomoo. And of course, that is an affiliate link. I appreciate you all as always. And with that being said, cheers. Let's dive right into the video and break down these 5 stocks that I'm looking at right now. So let's not waste any time. The first stock is Shopify. And look at this, guys. You all probably know Shopify has been doing very well over the course of this year. And now over the past roughly 2 to 3 months, it's kind of been peaking out at about $65. You guys can see ever since the beginning of May, we've struggled to break above $65. And now it looks like we're up 2% on the day and we're testing $65. And you guys can see we have been making higher lows over the past couple of months as well. So, during the time where we failed at $65, we were also holding, these higher lows. You guys see all these higher lows? Well, maybe not this one right here. But either way, what we have here is an ascending triangle. Do you guys see it? Again, we have resistance at $65, but higher lows into that resistance. We've been making those right over the past 2.5 months. So if this were to play out, guys, we have the ascending triangle play out on Shop, this could end up going ballistic. And you guys have seen it go ballistic before, right? Let me actually quickly set my alert at maybe $66. Markets that were above. I mean, look, when they reported earnings last quarter, guys, this stock went from 45 all the way to 65 in the span of a day or two. And pretty much since that point, it's been holding the gains, but it really hasn't broken out, any further until maybe the next earnings report, which is coming up, I believe, early August. Yes, 2nd of August. So about 3-ish weeks from now is when we have the next earnings report. And who knows if they blow it out of the water, they blow it out of the park, right? They crush it. Guidance is strong. That could be, the catalyst that sends Shopify through this 65, 66, 67 resistance, and who knows where it's going to go from there. And we have enough time here. We have 3 weeks before earnings to the point where, we could get some sort of move before earnings, because you guys know me, or maybe you don't know me in terms of my trading style. I don't like buying and gambling through earnings. That's not what I like to do. I like waiting for earnings to come out. I like to see the EPS, the guidance, all that good stuff. But again, we have 3 weeks leading into earnings. That's more than enough time to get a move on this thing in the throughout the course of July, right? We'll see. It's only the 12th of July right now. We have some more time, guys. So the second stock is Nvidia, and you guys are probably like, Stas, what the heck are you talking about? Isn't Nvidia up a lot? Well, yes, it's up a lot, but the truth is, guys, this chart looks like it wants to go up even more. No joke. I mean, look at this. We saw Nvidia go ballistic after the last earnings report, which came out in the end of May. The stock went from 300 all the way up to over 400 in the span of about a week, not even a couple of days, right? And then it went all the way to 440. That was in the middle end of June, so about 3 weeks ago. And now look at what we have here on Nvidia, guys. Kind of like what we have on Shopify. We have an ascending triangle. You guys see all these higher lows being made. One right here, right here, right here, right here. And we just keep digging ourselves deeper and deeper into the triangle. Now it's up almost 3% on the day. We're testing 435, 440 right now, guys, in real time. This, in my eyes, even though it's overbought, it's arguably overvalued. In fact, I do believe it's a little bit overvalued, or at least it's on the frothy side of things right now for a long-term investment. Even though that's the case, in my opinion, it could still go even higher. And if we do clear 440, guys, which we're about 4, $5 away, that is where we could really start to take off. So markets that were above 440 is where I'm putting my alert here on Nvidia. Let's see if that ascending triangle ends up playing out. And the next stock here, guys, is Microsoft, ticker symbol MSFT. And you guys kind of get the the types of stocks I look out for, right? You guys probably know I'm not a big penny stock guy. I'm not a big, small cap stock guy. Sure, I do own, some small caps through ETFs and things of that nature. But when it comes to my long-term investments, my trading, I'm a big fan of, larger caps, and that's been the case for years at this point. I mean, I've been doing YouTube since 2017, guys. You know that, or was it 2016? I think 17. Either way, been doing it for years, and that's been the case pretty much since the beginning of the YouTube journey here. So Microsoft is up 1.6% right now. They report earnings, I believe, in about a week and a half. No, 2 weeks, a little less than 2 weeks, on the 25th of July, and we have a clear wedge here on the 4-hour chart on Microsoft. We have higher lows, but at the same time, we have lower highs being made, and we've dug ourselves into this wedge. And with today's move, guys, we're up around 1.6, 1.7%. We're actually starting to break over the 50 SMA, which is good. Not quite yet above the wedge, but we're getting there. And if we do clear above, in my opinion, let's say, maybe 345, I'll set my alert there right now. That's where we could really start breaking out. That's actually the high here on Microsoft, more like 342-ish, 343. That's where it peaked out at in the end of June, heading into July, right? So that needs to break. If we start peaking above the wedge, we start breaking 345, that's where, boom, we could start, blasting off to the mid 300s, 350, 55, maybe even higher. And before we break down the last two stocks, guys, don't forget to get your free money from Moomoo, up to 16 stocks, each up to $2,000. And listen to this, guys, depending on how much money you deposit, you have a chance of getting a free share of either Tesla stock or Google, which that part of the promo runs out in 4 days on the 16th of July. So make sure you take advantage of it. Link down below. And of course, that's an affiliate link. It helps out the channel. And now, cheers, guys. Let's talk about these last two stocks, which Netflix is actually reporting very soon here. I'm actually very excited about Netflix's earnings. Not that I own the stock, but I'm curious to see if it's going to hold these gains that it's been, seeing over the past couple of months. Well, really, in the past couple of weeks, Netflix has been flat. In the past month, you guys probably know it's been peaking at about 450. We also have an ascending triangle here on Netflix, and arguably, we have a head and not a head and shoulders. What the heck's it called? A cup and handle, right? You guys see this here. We have the cup, boom, handle. This just needs to break 450. I mean, if it does, guys, that's where it could go even higher. But the $1 million question is, are these earnings that are, going to come out in a week? I think next Wednesday, right? Next Wednesday. Are they going to be strong enough to push this stock even higher? Again, we're talking about a stock that is up, let's see, from the beginning of May, it was at 320, now it's at 440. It is up 38% in just about 2 months. It's going to be interesting, which is why I'm not a big fan of holding through earnings, especially for trades. Obviously, for long-term investments, guys, you obviously hold through earnings, but for trades, not a big fan of it because we don't know exactly what's going to happen. But like I said with, Shopify, I believe? I think they're early August. We still have a little bit of time, not nearly as much time because Netflix is in a week from now, but we still have a little bit of time to maybe catch a move before earnings come out, and we'll see how the numbers actually look and where the stock goes from there. So the last stock for this video, ladies and gentlemen, is Visa, which is actually already erupting, breaking out, exploding, whatever the heck you want to call it, right? Whatever I put in the title, I think I'm going to say erupting for this video. I don't think I've used that in the titles yet. But either way, look, Visa is erupting, doing exactly that. We have the ascending triangle here that we called out a couple of weeks ago. That's playing out. We have earnings coming up at the end of July on Visa. We have a golden cross, which looks great. Now it's like, how much higher could it go, right? Are we going to get a little mini pullback? Maybe see buyers come in. Maybe we get a rally off that point. I don't know, but Visa's breaking out, no doubt. We have MasterCard also breaking out. They're pretty much, the charts look pretty much identical here at this point. So they're doing very well. And guys, that's pretty much it for this video. Let's run through these stocks one more time very quickly. Shopify, watch out for that breakout on the ascending triangle. Nvidia, pretty much the same thing, right? Ascending triangle on the 4-hour chart. We also have Microsoft, which is a wedge. Let's see if we break above 340.45 on Microsoft. Netflix as well, of course. You guys have to keep your eyes on it. We have earnings in a week, and again, Visa is one that I'm watching as well that's breaking out right now in real time. So what do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts down below. Hit that like button and make sure to subscribe, guys. It is free, literally is free to subscribe and hit that like button. And of course, make sure to hit that notification bell so you guys don't miss any videos here on the channel. And if you want some free money, of course, don't forget to get your free money from Moomoo, the sponsor of today's video. Open up your account, fund it with at least $100. Using that link down below, you get 5 stocks right off the bat, each up to $2,000, and fund your account at least $1,000. You get 10 more stocks, totaling 15 stocks. And listen to this, guys. Fund your account at least $5,000 on top of those 15 stocks. You also get a free share of either Tesla stock or Google, guaranteed. And like I said, guys, that part of the promo runs out in 4 days, so the clock's ticking. Use that link down below or go to stocksurfest.com/Moomoo. And of course, again, that is an affiliate link. It helps out the channel. I appreciate you all as always. And with that being said, cheers. I'll catch you guys in the next video.